Let's make a room. In fact, let's make a room in a new orb. I'm going to create a new orb by clicking the new button. Are we sure? Yes, we are sure, pressing Y. Now we have a new empty orb. I am going to domains and I'm clicking on add. This is going to be domain 0. And I'm going to make the ceiling 384. I'm going to make the floor 0. Those are heights. And let's add a texture to the ceiling. How about, no, brick 15. Click OK. And we'll add a floor texture. I click with my left mouse button to go into the edit box, and then I right click to open up the texture viewer. Now we will select brick 09C and I click OK. So we have a room. Doesn't look like much. Let's add some walls. So I position the mouse cursor in the lower left corner of the room I'm going to make. I clicked with the left mouse button. And let's see, how many was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think that's 8. We'll find out in a moment. The wall effect is no name. That's okay. The front is 0, which is also the front of the domain we created. So all is good. And I left click and right click, and we will make this brick 15 as well for the walls. And okay. So now we click and draw that out. Click, draw it out. I don't have to keep holding the mouse button down. It automatically starts the process. My finger's up and I'm just moving the mouse. And then I click again. The room is done. Here you can see that the room is selected and there's the walls, but without a player, we cannot see it. So I'm going over into the player object tab. I click one time. It's automatically, the first object is automatically given the effect O play. And it's got a radius of 16, a height of 72, angle, everything looks good. But there's one step, it's kind of an invisible step, but we must do it. We have to go visit the view panel. That's necessary. We come back to player. I'm going to save, but let's save. Well, I was clicking into it with my left mouse button. Once you click the save button, though, you just need to type. So we will call this Funda 1. Funda digit 1. Press enter. Now I'm going to load, enter, and then press Alt E. And it is not showing. Let's do again. We will save. Now I'm pressing Alt L instead of clicking, save, and Alt E to go over. Now it took. The very first time you create an orb, you have to save it twice before it's in the editor. This is the room we made. And that's how you make a room. Now for added bonus, I'm hovering over this wall, right clicking down, hovering over this wall, right clicking and dragging. And I'll right click and drag that wall. And this one we'll just put right there. Alt S, enter for saving. Alt L, enter for loading, to load from the hard drive. Alt E. And now we've made a hallway. Rooms can be halls, they can be chimneys, they can be big rooms, they could be the great outdoors. What makes this a room is that it's got a top, a bottom, and some sides. All right, that is how you make a room.